I am here. I am here. A little behind on the tick. Anna Diaz is here. Permission to come aboard. And yes, I am styling in my American Spring Football League hat. Still looking and feeling good. Because I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, it's James Brown good. It's Thursday night, which is the unofficial start of the weekend. What up to you there, Anthony Provencio? Anthony, we are on Roku tonight. We are on Roku tonight. So I know. Thank you, Anna. That I appreciate that. I do have my hair down. I did. I took my, what do you call it? The what do you call that? The band thing that you put in your hair band. I am too, Anna. I am watching. I just turned over. I saw it wasn't a power play. It was a 4-on-4. I saw VJK tie it up. So they just went in to the locker room. The end of the first period. The Knights, who are already up 2-0 in Miami, tied with the Panthers 1-1. Anthony, I can put this. I'm not okay. We can talk about it. Do I buy it? Sure. Until I hear otherwise. You understand what I'm saying, right? I only get the same information that you do. I do have sources. In fact, there are at least 3 people I know people that are tied within the Raiders organization. And they haven't told me anything, strange. I will say this. What was it that Schefter put out? Schefter put out that they were going to trade Josh Jacobs, and Jimmy Garoppolo wants to be traded because he's not making the same. Shame. So until I hear otherwise, yeah, he's going to be our starting quarterback week 1. Pending he doesn't get hurt in the preseason. So do I buy it? Yeah. And thank you for being here. Like I said, Anthony is here and Diaz is here. If you are here, if you are one of the 7, by the way, take the link on YouTube and send it to your friends. Send it to your friends. Oh, there's BS going around that Jimmy going to get cut. No. He's not even signed. Seriously. He's not signed. Or if he is signed, it's kind of like he doesn't get paid until he passes his physical. So he's I don't know, the legal term is he's on our team, but we can cut him if his foot isn't right. That's the beauty of it. And here's the other, and I said this the other night. Well, was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. Because we were on Wild Wild West yesterday. Who benefits? Aiden O'Connell and Chase Garbers. They benefit the most because they get a majority of snaps. Hoyer knows the system. It doesn't benefit him. Hot Neil, hello. How you doing? Good to see you. There's my shipmate Ed Winchell. There's my shipmate Hot Neil. There's Anthony. Oh, Nation Nightmares in there. My apologies, sir. My apologies. I didn't see you here. Did I miss anybody? I said Anna. Can't have a show without Anna. And see, I like this. I love Anna. She a lion food. She a lion food. I love you for it. Thank you. Anthony says, what do I think of Carson Wentz? Hey, I know who this guy is. Salute to you. To my shipmate, Chris Haley. And by the way, Chris, I said, hit up V. This is something for y'all, okay? The gentleman that's on here. Wait, where is it? Okay. That guy. See this guy? We go back to elementary school. And I like the fact that on my shows, I have friends from all parts of my life come in here. They talk in, right? And they talk. Chris Haley and his brother, Todd, big time UT Vols. There is nobody more orange than the Haleys. No one. Right? And we kid each other because I'm a Gator. He said, no, we got the pretty orange. We got the good orange. Y'all got the crappy orange. Whatever. But it's that, the camaraderie of the, going at it, right? Love Chris like a brother. He is a brother. But here's the other thing. And I remember Captain Jack's story. I'm here, and then I'm on the side roads. Here's the highway. Right? We played football with a gentleman who went to the NFL. So we played with somebody who went to the NFL. And I said this the other night, and I remember I said I went the reunion circuit, and I went to my reunion 2 weekends ago, now 3 weekends since we're coming up on a weekend, right? With the class I graduated with, Oak Ridge High, and then this past weekend was Oak Ridge, which was the class I was a sophomore at. So anyway, right? But Chris and I played football with a professional football player, National Football League. Name is Vernon Smith. And V, as I call him, and he's such a great guy. Chris is a great guy. V's a great guy. I'm all right. I'm all right. But V is wonderful and Chris is wonderful. And I spoke with V, and V is going to come on our show sometime. So we'll have him on. I got to Chris can get with him. I can get with him. And it'll be cool talking because I'll talk with professionals about their careers. And V played for the Cardinals primarily. He was in Dallas camp. I'm not sure where else, but no, the high school. We went back to the high school, right? So we'll have V, aka Vernon Smith, on one of these days when we can do it. What's Eddie have to say? JJ isn't playing around and won't get his dough from the Raiders. I've been told he will not accept his. Whoa. Okay, then Ed, I got to say this. If that's true, then he lied. Let me say that. If that is true, that Josh Jacobs isn't going to sign his tag, then he lied. He said, and I quote, I will play under the tag if I get some help. Right? I will play under the tag if I get some help. I think the Raiders did that. Mostly on defense, and they got Jimmy Garoppolo. That's help. So if he doesn't accept the tag, then he lied. And I hate saying that because I like Josh Jacobs. But if they say, if it's one of those things, you trade them, then you trade them for collateral. That's what Anthony says. Anthony said, let's see what else. Do you want the Raiders to sign Jake to a fat ass contract like he's demanding, or would you trade him? Well, I don't want a fat ass contract, but I would give him a contract worth about 13 a year, or an average of 13. Because you're seeing that these running backs, hell, tomorrow, the Vikings are going to cut Dalvin Cook. You're going to cut him, outright cut him, right? Be done with it. Running backs, and I hate saying this, running backs are a dime a dozen in today's NFL. They're a dime a dozen. Remember what happened when the fat ass Cowboys signed Zeke Elliott to that big old cut, and Zeke wants to eat, right? Too much money for almost a liability. I would think that Josh is worth 13 a year, 2 or 3 year contract. That's good. If he doesn't want to sign it, then Zeus White, come on over. Britton Brown, come on over. Amir Abdullah, you're in the house. In the system. You got to be a system player. OG's in here. Thank you. Thank you there, brother. How you doing, brother? It is business. OG, the rumors that the car is moving to Florida. Okay. Well, if he is, hopefully I'll get a chance to say hello to him. Like I said, he's a former Raider. I'll see what I can do to have him sign stuff. Now, if he moves to Florida, it would be in the off season there, Hot Neil. It would be in the off season because, he's playing in Nolens. Thank you, Hot Neil. And with that $5 contribution, see if I can get it up there. Why is it not showing? Trying to show it. Is it showing? There we go. I do like to show it. Thank you there, Hot Neil, for that $5 contribution, which means Hot Neil gets one slot on the wheel when we do a prize wheel. And I ain't doing a prize wheel this weekend because I got some stuff to see. Oh, so Anna saw it. And this is what I was talking about. If he's moving to Florida, he's moving there in the offseason. Louisiana, Florida. Move. Yeah, I'd do that. In fact, if I was him, if you want to be close, you can move to the Panhandle, like around where Pensacola is, although they get hit by hurricanes a lot. Move to Pensacola, you're in Florida, you got the Florida state tax, and Nolens is what, about 2 hours away, maybe? See what we got. Anyway, personally, JJ says is tied to the Brady situation. That is one reason he hasn't made a commitment yet. If there's a chance Brady plays, I think he stays. We'll see. There's my other darling. We have my darling. We got our darling Anna D. We got my other darling Jackie Jones. Thank you, honey. I love my ladies. I admit it. I'm partial to the ladies. I'm partial to the ladies. Oh, got a minute. 1 second. Let's see. I got a message that says, how's your YouTube show going? Said, I'm on it now. I took time out just for you to type this message. You can watch, let me put the thing, you can watch at www.youtube.com. Steve Captain Jack Captain. It'd be nice to see you. Okay, back to the show. And thank you, Anna Diaz. Where is it, Anna Diaz? Thank you for that $5 super sticker. So Anna gets a portion in there. Thank you, super sticker. Anna Diaz. Jackie Jones, love you. Jackie works at the Death Star. Am I going to see you this year, honey? I'm going to be there for the preseason game. I hope to see you. And I'm going. Like I said, I'm gonna see Anna for breakfast. Anna, let me know what we got going on for breakfast, so we can do that. Doug Yapel from Erie, PA, baby. Good to see Doug, man. Good to see you, sir. Yes, I will be there at the home opener, sir. Hey, Captain Jack, I'll be at the Super Bowl. Oh, awesome. See the advantages of working? She'll be at the Super Bowl. I hope I am, too. I hope I am. We'll talk about that. And Anna, thank you for the super sticker. Pardon me. Hot Neil, thank you for the super sticker. I believe it's Saturday at 9 a.m. at Dupar for the first game. That's the first game, honey. I'm talking about I'm going in for the preseason game. Hopefully I can see something for preseason too. How much does that ticket cost? No, she works there, Anthony. She works there. And Anna is signed up, so she's going to be a volunteer, which means you get a chance to hang out at the Super Bowl. So, if you don't know each other, Anna, Jackie, Anna. Gentlemen, Anna, Jackie, Anna, gentlemen. See, I introduced everybody. See if she saw the... Hey, come on over. Okay. Anyway. Well, I got to put my phone up. It's getting there at 38%. I tell you, this phone drains like a... I don't even have the right analogy. But I'm charging it as we speak. What was that? I have a pen for you for Super Bowl 57. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I see them every time I go out. Anna, bring beautiful lady. Yeah, Anna is not single. And now I get another call. I said, baby, I'm doing a video. How does everybody want to, like, they know I do video. Hey, Ed, by the way, you know who it is. You know who it is. Yeah. You know who it is, Ed. All right. Hi to everyone. How's everyone? The Raider Nation. Jared is here. Hollywood's here. Is it Doyap? See you in J-Lot, man. See you too. They love Fremont. Yeah. You see them every time I go out, 10 feet tall. Okay, thank you. Whatever. I'm trying to get the conversations back. Hollywood's in the house. I get Hollywood in there? There you go. Hollywood's here. Anna's here. Remember, share it. Get everybody in here. Let me guess, Gabe. No. Ed Winchell knows. Ed Winchell knows. You know what I'm talking about, Ed. Anyway, We're watching hockey. Oh, Dooyap is Doug Yapel. Good to see you, brother. I'm glad. I'm glad you're over at YouTube. I'm glad you're over at YouTube. It is better sound and better picture. It really is. The hockey game we are in. We had just gotten into the second period. It's still tied up 1-1. Florida's on a power play. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the power play. Jack Kenna's here too. Hey, we got a good contingent of people here. We got a good contingent. Meet you at Peppermill. Hey, Hollywood, are we going to Peppermill after the first game? Well, ask Hollywood, because Hollywood is my you know, not my right. Well, he's my right, but he's my boy. He's my bud. That would be nice, Peppermill. We're talking baseball. I saw, and I didn't realize it when I was watching earlier. I was watching the Phillies, and Zach Wheeler was pitching a no-hitter. Went into the 8th inning, 1 out in the 8th inning. The one guy, it was an error. It was a throwing error, so he was still a no-hitter. Next batter up hits a clean single. So he pitched 8 1/3 innings. 8 1/3 innings, which is wonderful. Phillies won in the bottom of the 9th, 3-2 on Cody Clemens. Yeah, Rogers kid. Cody Clemens's RBI single. And Hollywood says hi to you, Doug. Thank you, Jack Kenna. Hit those likes and sub. Peppermill is 24 hours now. Okay. So maybe we'll do Peppermill. That sounds good. If it's 24 hours, especially. Hey, he did a no. That's what he didn't. No. He did a 8 1/3, Jared. But he pitched a hell of a game. Then the Tigers tied it, and they were winning 2-1, and the Phillies scored on a sacrifice fly by Marsh. Harper scores, and then the very next play, the very next batter, and it was either like a 2-2 count. It was like a tied count, and Cody ropes one to right field. I think Turner was on second. Trey Turner scores from second. Phillies win. That's awesome. But anyway, Jared, did you fix your phone yet? Yeah, see, Hollywood says Peppermill sounds great after the game. I'll show. I like Peppermill. They got good food. Okay. The Peppermill got the voicemail set up. Okay, good. And did you get the camera and the audio hooked up? Did you get the camera and the audio hooked up? Hey, Hanya, take care of yourself. You do have a good night. You know, go to bed early. I would, but I got a show. I am doing the audio and camera this weekend. Don't worry. That's okay. Please. Because remember when I had the backup computer, I can put my phone up to the microphone. My microphone's over here now, the regular microphone. So we'll get it squared away. So who wants to come into the show tonight? And I said, Jackie, come in. Anna can come in. I'd love to see the ladies come in. Salute to you, Willie Wayne, by the way. What's your take on the LIV and the PGA merger? That's why I want Jared to have his stuff done so we can talk about that. I'll tell you how I feel about it, though. The people that I feel sorry for, seriously, the people that I feel sorry for are the ones that were so anti-live, anti-Saudi Arabia, and they kept to their moral high ground because of the Saudis. They passed up on millions of dollars just from going from the PGA over to the Live Tour. They passed on it, and now it's a conglomerate. It's a merge, right? That's who I feel sorry for, and they're the ones that are still staunchly anti-Saudi. Not because they're not anti-Semitic, they're not, but they said how how the Saudis have done a lot of weird and bad things. So, I got a hottie backstage. I got a hottie backstage, and I am very happy to announce. See, I can get ladies to come in because China's been in and Anna's been in. Who else? There's maybe Holly. But no, actually, Holly hasn't been in here yet. So I am very happy to bring in the gorgeous, the alluring, the oh my God. And it's good to see her as well. Let me get things squared away here. Okay. Let's bring in Raina Raider.
Hi.
What are you doing there, Raina? It's been a while, hun. What's been going on with you?
Oh, I've just been traveling, watching baseball, basketball, hockey, trying to keep up with the Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, one second. Wait. Yeah, Loretta was live with her boobies. They were covered.
And Flaky was on.
Yes. The two gals were on my show. Double cannons. And they said I was red. I was blushing. I don't know. And Hollywood said hello to you.
To that.
I'm sorry, what was that, honey?
You should be used to that.
Yeah, I am, but still, I do blush. But see, I'm a little red now. See, I don't want to show my cheeks. So you've been watching. You said you've been watching hockey and you've been watching basketball. I know you watch basketball because I know you're a big Warriors fan, and I know you were upset.
I was only watching it up until the Warriors, and then I stopped.
Yes, because I was giving play-by-play when I was at the draft, and I was coming home, and I was giving play-by-play to the Warriors game against the who were they playing?
The Lakers. It was the last.
Were they playing the Lakers? Okay, so I was giving play-by-play to Raina Raider, and so, but I was about ready to go. She's like, no, you can't go yet. I got to go until the end of the. So I had to give her play-by-play until the end of the game when the Warriors won, and that was fun. So obviously I got to ask a couple questions because you live in Northern California. And
wait. So you said the Raiders won, then it wasn't the Lakers.
No. The Warriors won. I'm sorry. The Warriors won the game.
The last game I saw, the Warriors lost.
No, but the one that I was doing the play-by-play for at the sports bar, they won that game.
Okay.
Yeah, they won that game. That's why you wouldn't let me leave to go to my gate because I had to be sure that I was giving you all of the play-by-play until they won. So,
thank you for that.
Yeah, Jared says you're a fine lady. Yes.
Oh, well, thank you, Jared. I hope to meet you someday.
Yeah, well, you will if you come to the Steeler game. He's going to be at the Steeler game.
Oh, really? Is that a home game or is that going to be in Pittsburgh?
The home opener, week 3, is Pittsburgh at Vegas, so you will see him there.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it, Jared.
Yes. Yeah.
Looking forward to meeting you.
Yes, Jared's good. Jared's good people. Ed's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Jared's going to be there. You're going to be there. Anna will probably be there. Jackie will be working because I don't know if you were here earlier, but Jackie is in here as well. She works at the stadium, so she'll be there too.
Oh, well, maybe we can all meet up in Madeira next month as well.
Well, Jared won't be out in Madeira, but because he's a Steelers fan. But hopefully we'll see. And Hollywood will not be there because he will be on his cruise then.
Well, then we're home opener then.
Yeah, we'll do it at the home opener. But by the way, I like your layout of the house.
Well, thank you. I was trying to figure out like what spot would be best, and I decided on this. And I have, I don't know if you could see.
I saw it. Yep.
This was from 2022. Coincidentally, this is December.
Yep.
And then I have this one. I think I've gifted all of my other souvenirs to you, Captain Jack. But this is also September, but this is 2021.
Right. Yep.
So I think this is when Lucky brought me. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I can't even keep track. Somebody asked me the other day, how many Raider games have you gone to? And I was like, I don't know, 7. I can't even remember anymore.
Well, let me see. We went to the Charger game in LA. By the way, if y'all remember me when I was on TV for a little bit for the Charger game last season for the opener, the gorgeous, beautiful lady that was next to me is right
Thank
there.
you.
Is right there. Yeah. That's her.
So we had a great time. It was a little hot. And then, well, actually, that was a crazy game. I don't know. We had fun hanging out with each other, but just all the drama that happened there and the heat from the greenhouse effect in that stadium, we decided we weren't going to go there anymore. But I had also attended maybe 1 or 2 of the preseason games. One with Maryland and one, maybe it was just one.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, they said I had to switch screens for obvious reasons.
What? Okay. Oh, do you want to see my outfit?
Yeah, they wanted to see your outfit. Yes.
I have a cute just skirt on. And then, look, I just bought these super cute new Raider shoes. Don't you love them? They beat our black A6, right? And they have a little sort of like fur on the black part.
Okay.
I just picked these up close to Madeira.
Okay.
I think it was.
Well, like you said, Raina will be in Madeira next month with me.
Yeah.
So you'll see her. So and Anna, you can come if you can. Now, first off, Anna, we hope that you're okay, and we hope that Juan's okay because they we always want to make sure that they are in good health. So that's the important thing. So yeah, if Anna and Juan are in good health, and see, Hollywood says, there you go.
Hi, Hollywood.
Yeah, she says we love you.
Love you too. Miss you. Did you go on your cruise already?
No, it's next month when we're in Madeira.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Mwah.
They'll be ready for the season. So now I gotta ask. Now, since the Warriors are not there, who are you rooting for in the basketball playoffs?
I'm gonna have to go with the Nuggets.
Okay.
Just because my heart, is with the Nuggets. I know that Miami has a great team, but I have some friends that were players on the Nuggets. Birdman, Chris Anderson, and a few other friends. So these were
Chris
former.
Anderson. Yeah, but Chris Anderson.
A long time ago.
Right. Chris Anderson played for the Heat, though, too, honey.
Well, I'm just going to stick with the Nuggets.
Okay. I'm just saying, if you say because Chris played for the Nuggets, he did play for the Heat, too, so he played for both.
Okay. Well, I still stand with the Nuggets.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm just ask, just ask. But so now And the Nuggets are up two. They're up 2-1. Their game 4 is tomorrow. And so now you're rooting for the Nuggets, but who do you think will win?
I can't say. I honestly, after the Warriors lost to the Lakers, I just tuned out. And like I said, I've seen the Nuggets. I'm a Nuggets fan, so I can't make any predictions.
Okay.
If it comes to me, I'll let you know though.
Okay. And by the way, Dark, if you want to know, let me get rid of that because I will show you. We'll take that banner off. The guest is Teeny Santana, aka Raina Raider.
Yeah, Daniela Teeny Santana.
There you go, Daniela Teeny Santana. See, I had to take the stuff off so they can see your name. She is on Instagram, so make sure you guys hit her up there. And by the way, she has her own YouTube, and she has her song. And I'm you know what, I'm gonna let you go from there. You can pimp your song. You can pimp your song that you're on YouTube with. That's a very, very good song.
Oh, well, thank you. So those were my first releases. I have Canelita in Espanol, and in English, it's Cinnamon. You could look me up on YouTube. So if you type in my name, Daniela Santana, so DANIELLA SANTANA. And then either if you want to hear English, you type in Cinnamon, it's CINNAMON. And in Spanish, it's Canelita, which is my nickname in Spanish, which means cinnamon girl in Espanol. So that's CANELITA. And those were my first 2 releases. I just won my lawsuit from my shady producer, which Captain Jack graciously accompanied me to the hearing. And yeah, so I'm releasing 2 new music videos pretty soon this year, and 2 new songs. And then I'll start working on releasing my other music next year.
Well, when you need a biker looking guy for your video, make sure that I get the spot for that.
Oh, you're gonna be my video vixen biker man.
Whatever. Just tell your producer I got a guy.
All right.
I got a guy, and I'm very. I do act. I was in, and I don't know if you know this or not. I was in the Academy Award winning film of 1989, The Best Picture of the Philippines. I was in that movie. And
wow.
I kept my clothes on.
Good job.
And I danced.
Ooh, I know you could dance.
Yes, I danced. Yeah, so yeah.
I know you can dance. When I first met you, you were dancing.
Yes.
And that's what made me approach you. Well, actually, I think Lucky was saying hi to you. And then I took a picture. But I saw you were dancing to some funk music.
Yeah, no, I was dancing to, I know it was Gap Band. It was either Burn Rubber on Me. I think it was Burn Rubber on Me.
Probably. I have the videos.
Yeah, you got it on video. It's good video. Good video. Yeah. Oh, and Hollywood says, yeah. Dark says reset the time. Jack Kenneth says your 5 minutes is up. The hell with that. The hell with that. We're giving Daniela as much time. There you go. See, Dark says keep her on there.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys, do you want me to leave or do you want me to stay?
Oh, no. They don't. They want you to don't move. In fact, pan the camera. No, don't move. But you're here because you do want to talk sports and see. There you go. We asked you to put on some more things.
Yeah, I brought some jewelry here. It's like just playing around with it. So,
a personal joke from Power Raider. Inside.
Hi, Power Raider.
Yeah, Power Raider. Yeah, I got you, Power Raider.
No,
yeah.
I want to hear the joke, please.
No, it's a private joke between myself, Power Raider, and Hollywood. It's a private joke. Yeah. And Jared says she went to find guests and is good company. Yes, she is. And Anna, you can come in too. Anna, we can do a 3-screen with Anna. and Teeny, aka Raina Raider. But she does talk about basketball, and like I said, she's been, like she told y'all, she's been to about 7 Raider games. All of them were with me except for
I
the one
lost
game
count,
you went with.
honestly.
Yeah, about. You were with me for most of them. Yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
Uh, yeah, I
and
think I just went to one with Maryland without you, the preseason game.
right, the
Was that the
preseason game.
Vikings? The
Yeah,
Minnesota Vikings?
yep.
So my dad's from Minnesota. My dad is the person who got me into football. And I grew up in San Francisco. So I was a former 49er. When Captain Jack met me, I had a 49er jacket. And I was really embarrassed because I went to a Raiders party and I was the only person wearing a 49er jacket.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I took it off.
She did. She did. She did take it off because we told her. We told her, myself and Hollywood, because she was going to, I like the fact that she at least told us the good things. She was planning on wearing a Rice jersey that was a split Raider Niner Rice jersey, and we told her, said, you can do what you want, but it'll be frowned upon.
Yes, and then I took your advice and I didn't do it. I didn't do
And you
it,
didn't
and
do
then
it. Yeah.
the Niners ended up winning. And we had a really cute little boy sitting in front of us with the Raiders jersey. But at that day, I did see a split jersey. I saw a few of them, and I almost ordered one online, but it just looked so like not sewn well. So I decided
Right.
against it, and
Yeah.
I just remained Raina Raider.
Yeah. And Ed Winchell wants to know why she likes the Raiders so much.
So why do I like the Raiders so much? Well,
Yeah.
like I said, I was a 49er previously in my former life before I turned to the dark side.
There you
And
go.
I'm going to tell you the real reason. I have a lot of friends that are supporters of the Niners. I'm from San Francisco, born and raised. Of course, we have, a lot of musical artists that also support the Niners. And the Niners are, I do love them. Um, but the reason why I turned to the dark side is because everybody at the Raider party was so welcoming towards me, even though I had the 49er jacket. Everybody was really nice to me. And one of my best friends is a diehard Raider fan. And she
Mhm.
actually is the person who introduced me to the Raiders and brought me to my first game. And
Yeah.
she's just so much fun. I love her so much. And so we hang out a lot. And she's, like I said, a Raiders fan. And she took me to the party where I met Captain Jack. And honestly, everybody was really, really nice to me. And I felt like I was at home.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw Captain Jack and I said, hey, he's a pirate. And so when I went to my first Raiders game with Lucky, I was dressed up as a pirate. And so I was immediately drawn to Captain Jack because he had this amazing pirate outfit on. And I came up to him and I said, hey, I have a really cute pirate outfit and I wear it to the games. And I just loved everybody's attitude. Everybody warns me about the Raiders and or had warned me before. They were like, be careful, oh, they're this and that, and kind of like negative talk about it. So I was very cautious, but nothing that nobody said was true, or nothing that anyone said was true. Everyone was super welcoming towards me, and like I said, I felt at home. I don't know what to
Well,
say. I'm from the Bay Area and the Raiders were one of our teams. So I do love all of the Bay Area teams. The Kings, the Warriors, the A's, the Giants, the Niners, and the Raiders. And so when they moved to LA, you know, that was kind of like a little bit, we were calling them some bad names. I think we were calling them the Oakland Traders at the time. And then they moved back, and then they moved to Las Vegas. And so another reason is that my second home is Las Vegas. My uncle recently passed away, but he lived there for about 25 years. So I love Las Vegas as well. So it just seemed like a natural progression for me to come to the dark side.
Okay. And Power Rated, one more. And by the way, I have to get it. MC, I see you. I see you, brother. I got you. MC is also backstage. Holly Tanner, good to see you as well there, honey. I see we got a couple ladies in here. We got, like I said, we got Holly, we got Daniela, aka Raina Raider, we got Anna, we have Jackie. And so yeah, they wanted to see the entire outfit. So you got Raina.
I'm just making myself a little more comfortable.
Yep, showing her outfit, and and I'm gonna have to make sure that will be my screen capture.
No,
yeah,
I have better outfits. I have so many better outfits, but this was the only outfit that I could put on by myself. The other outfits are like onesies, like jumpsuits, and they have a zipper in the back, and I'm not.
And who helps you with those?
Captain Jack helps me.
There you go.
We
Captain
help each
Jack
other.
helps.
We help each other, though. We help.
That's true.
We have a very good relationship. We help each other with everything, putting our jewelry on, putting our costume on, and supporting each other in every way. So yeah.
And Loretta,
love you, Captain Jack.
Love you too, honey. Loretta says hello. Obviously, Hollywood says hello.
Hi, Loretta. Miss you.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one from Power Raider. One day when I grow up, I want to be like Captain Jack. Have you seen Power Raider's wife? Oh my God.
She is.
Oh
stunning.
my God. Shut up, Power Raider. Your wife is so hot. She's volcanic. Hollywood's wife, Loretta, is so hot. She's volcanic. So I don't want to hear anything about I want to be like Captain Jack. I want to be like Hollywood and Power Raider. Okay.
All the Raiderettes are beautiful that I've seen so far. I'm really impressed with the Raiderettes.
That's it. Now I'm going to ask you one more question, and because I know, and then we get MC Raider on. We'll do a 3-screen, so you can meet MC Raider, who I got a chance to meet at the draft. Great guy, and make sure that you watch his channel as well. He's like saying, of course, I'm behind a very beautiful girl. So we're going to get you there, brother. We're going to get you there. So don't worry about that. But now Raina has been keeping up with the OTAs, and she is talking about, you know, what's going on with the Raiders. So Raina, you let us know your thoughts about what's going on with, you know, the Raiders and all the things like that, you know, just your thoughts. And you see, Anna says she is such a doll too. So, and Holly says, so you're getting positives from the gals too.
Oh, thank you. My, Raiderettes, my, ¿cómo se dice en inglés? Comadres, I know how to say. My, sister Raiderettes.
Yeah, your hermanas da Raiderette chicas.
No sé cómo decirlo en inglés.
There you go. But so again, your thoughts on the OTAs that were going on. Again, I know that being a former 49er gal, you do appreciate. Oh, comadre. There you go. Anna said, yeah,
comadre. Comadre, sí. Ajá, eso que dije, dije comadres en el principio, pero yo no sabía.
Yeah, and Norcal said that she speaks Spanish. Yeah, there you go. So anyway, like I said, with the OTAs, and obviously it's very important, you know, and you knew about Jimmy Garoppolo before you went over to the dark side as well. But your thoughts about the Raiders this year picking up Garoppolo, which I think is an upgrade in quarterback overall if he's healthy. And I know Jack Kenna is going to go right through the screen because it's like, you know, everybody's, you know, saying about, you know, the health, and that is important. I agree. but a healthy Garoppolo will be. You got to wear something sexy to keep the viewers just saying. Yeah, I was gonna say, MC, you got something sexier?
Oh, should I take this off?
Yeah, you take anything off, honey. You take anything off.
I won't take too much off because then we'll get banned.
No, you can take anything off because we've had, like I said, we've had the double cannons on my show before.
I'm just sorry. Just gonna. Oh my. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, Holly's cracking up, and then Dark is saying this: is it my eyes, or is my camera keep shifting that way? This way. So yeah, we get it. Okay.
Okay, so to answer your question, so yeah, of course, I know Jimmy. I mean, not personally, and yeah, I've been looking forward to seeing him practice, and I possibly did see a picture of him arriving at the center. Mm-hmm. So I haven't seen him practice, but I know that he's been there. So yeah, he's a wonderful addition to the Raiders, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play
now,
this year.
Do you have a favorite Raider right now? I know you have a Raider that signed your jersey.
Right. So I won't do an advertisement, but so Josh Jacobs, the last time I heard was in a sports camp in the Midwest somewhere. And yeah, I haven't seen him arrive to Las Vegas yet, so I don't know what's going on with him in practicing. I did see Max Crosby jumping up, some great footage of him, and so yeah, he's looking really sharp. He's like an amazing jumper, and I'm rooting for Devontae Adams also. He's has my lucky number jersey.
And Hollywood says you like Hollywood Raider.
I do love Hollywood Raider. Of course.
Yeah. And see, here you go. Power Raider says, yeah, in your dreams, I'm going to tell Loretta. You guys can fight because, when I have, Raina with me at games, you guys can fight. Okay.
I love Loretta also.
I know. I'm just trying to stir the pot. I'm going to stir the pot. Now, and again, we will see you. We will see you in Madeira in July. You're gonna come. You're gonna come. You're gonna come down. You're gonna pick me up. You're gonna pick me up at the airport.
I'm gonna pick you up at the airport, and then and we're gonna go to the party, and then we might go see your friend Ed in Sacramento.
Yeah. I told Ed you're gonna drop me off in Sacramento, so he's already. Or now this is the other or. Ed and I might go to LA. We got to figure that out. It's either going to be we're going to go up to Sacramento, or I might go down and meet Ed in LA. You can hang out in LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Sacramento from Madeira is what, 2 hours or 3 hours, and then LA is like 4 or 5 hours from there. So either or.
Yeah, Dark says he's gonna go too. Yeah. Dark, you attend Raider Nation Explosion in Madeira, and actually, I am gonna bring on my brother in crime here. I'm gonna bring on MC. MC. Normally, I go in the middle, but I'm gonna keep you next to the beautiful Raina as well. So this way, she's in the middle screen. Okay? Yeah. So you get a chance to see her. Raina, this is MC Raider. MC Raider, this is Raider. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Hello to everyone.
Now, now is that your stylish outfit? You need to show more.
Oh, I can't top that right there, but I'm.
That's
you
it.
look great. I love
See?
that brand. Carhartt.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
They make great clothes.
And again,
Yeah,
make sure
great.
you check out MC Raiders YouTube channel as well. Make sure that you put that in the comments there, MC, so people can go to see you.
Definitely. Hey, well, great show. I've been listening to it. I just had a little chance to jump on here and join the Raider Nation. Great show, though, by the way. And awesome that you joined the dark side, Daniela.
Oh, thank you. Gracias. You
Yep,
see how welcoming everyone is? I love it. I just
that's
feel
right.
so at home.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Hey,
see.
what's up?
And yeah, Power Raider saying that's my boy. And again, I got a chance to. If you saw me when I got very excited when the Raiders picked Mayor in round 2, MC and Power Raider were with me when I got very, very, very excited when we got our first pick, Tyree Wilson, which I called, by the way.
I have it on video. I don't know if you had a chance to see it.
I did see it.
I think like maybe minutes before I asked you, who do you think? And you said Tyree Wilson. And then it went right through it. So yeah, it's on the whole podcast. I mean the vlog there. So
That's it.
did you get a chance to see the video where the commissioner signed my hat?
No, I didn't get a chance to see that.
Okay, it went. I want to say viral. It had about 10,000 views on YouTube. And what happened? The commissioner went down to just sign Kansas City Chiefs fans. They're, they were sitting right in the front, so that was all part of the show. And I sneaked up to the front. I was the only Raider in the middle of a wave of Kansas City fans, and I took off my hat, and I was just, he was signing, jerseys or whatnot, and he grabbed my hat, not knowing it was a Raider hat. You should see how priceless his face looked when he looked at me, and he was a Raider fan, and it was just like shit. I'm gonna sign a Raider hat. It was priceless. Yeah. So
and where's the hat?
I have it at home. I'm still waiting to purchase a little thing. I'm gonna
encase it. Yeah.
We're gonna put it on a case.
We're gonna encase Reina Raiders top. We're gonna put that in a display case. We're gonna have her sign it too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I usually am dressed a little more conservatively, but I couldn't do it on my own.
Shout out to NorCal. Thank you for putting the link right there.
Yep. And by the way, like I said, MC has the TikTok. Everybody asks me about the TikTok. People who know me know I don't do TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. There is a reason why. I'm very sorry. I would love to do TikTok, but I won't do TikTok.
Respect
You
that.
got to catch me on IG. And obviously, Teeny Santana, a.k.a. Raina Raider, she's on IG. MC's on IG as well as TikTok. So
I got off TikTok. I got off TikTok after
you got off TikTok?
met you. I did because my phone started acting a little crazy and I was getting a lot of spam, and so I turned in my old phone. First I got off TikTok, turned in my old phone, so now I have a new phone that's clean.
Okay.
Awesome.
Get a clean phone.
I gotta find a day to bring you guys into my podcast. I finished season 1 with a bunch of episodes. It was mainly like how I became a Raider fan, living like a Raider fan in South Central Los Angeles back in the early 90s. And it was very hard being a Raider fan out here, just because it's very judgmental here. When you wear a Raider jersey and living in LA, right away they judge you as a gangster. So I got some interesting shows on there. How I grew up as a Raider fan here, and then obviously my kids now, when they go to school and they wear the Raider jersey, I still have that. I act like my parents, shit. Like, why are you wearing they're gonna think you're a gangster or some shit like that. But there's interesting shows there. But I'm gonna start season 2 next week. I've been off of it for a bit. We've been doing construction at home, but I would love to bring you in, Captain Jack. I've been meaning to bring you in, and now Daniela, hopefully you come in and join me, and we'll talk some football and just talk some life experiences, man.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
yeah. If it's not on a time that I can't, sure, I would love to do that because I will go on anybody's show, providing I have the time and it doesn't conflict with something that I'm already doing. I will do it.
Yeah.
I even for Raider Ben, I see Raider Ben's in here. For Raider Ben, I stayed up on a Friday. Now, granted, it was a Friday, so I didn't have to worry about going to work the next day, and it was such a pleasure to hang out with Raider Ben and Nate. We had a ball. And there was another gentleman. I can't. I apologize, Ben. The other gentleman that was on that show the night he came in later. We just sat for like about 2.5 hours talking football, and it was great. It was great.
So what I do is I do it on your time when you're available. Then I'll make time and I pre-record it. I don't go live on YouTube. We'll go on like on Google Meets and we'll just shoot the shit. We'll talk about it. I'll start the intro, and then that video will make its way to YouTube, and the audio will be on Spotify, so you guys can listen to it there and share it out.
Okay.
So
yeah, I did have and I still do. I have I do like I could do the podcast, but I don't really have the time, and I'm spending like $24 a month for something that I don't have the time to upload to. I need to start doing it again, or I'm just gonna drop it. But I will probably do that.
awesome.
No, Raider Ben, you can post your link. You can do that. We got MCs in here. You can post your link. So yeah, we'll be do that again. Miss Rainer Raider, you can post your link so everybody can see you. You can put that in the comment section so people will be able to go to your channel.
I need to get Daniela's info for her Instagram or YouTube channel.
So on Instagram, you can find me. I have a new phone, so I haven't been on in a couple weeks. But I have a Raina Raider page. So it's REINA Raider, and that's my Raina Raider page. And then I have Daniela Santana, so DANIELLASANTANA official. So that one's official with the check mark. And then I have another page, Daniela Santana's official, which is my backup page. So I have about like 4 or 5 Instagrams, but they're each different for different purposes.
Yeah.
But I also have another fun page called Trimmer Queen.
All right.
But yeah, Rainer Raiders, the football page. And then
Trimmer Queen.
Queen.
I don't have is my OnlyFans page, but that's coming.
I do not have an OnlyFans.
I didn't say you.
I mean,
didn't say you.
I've thought about it, honestly. But I asked my son, and he said he would disown me if I went on OnlyFans. And my son's 18, and we've had this struggle with his friends always going on my Instagram, and he wants me to block them and this and that. So just, I wouldn't disrespect my son that way. So just out of respect for
Daniela and Captain Jack, it was an honor to I'm a little busy right now, but I just want to stop here and just, say what's up to everyone. All right. And I'll make sure I'll get you guys. Just picked up my daughter from work. She's back there like, hey,
how you doing, honey?
Yeah, so
good to see you.
Thank you for saying hi. It was so nice to meet you, and looking forward to
all
meeting
right.
you.
Talk to you guys later. I'll definitely get you guys on the show. Take care.
You got it there, MC. And thank you for being here, sir. Thank you for being here. Okay. Now, Daniela, was there anything else that you wanted to leave our audience with? I wanted to bring MC on because I can see that he was busy, but I'm glad that I got a chance to do that. Was there any, events other than we know that you're going to be in, what do you call it? You're going to be for the Raider Nation Explosion in Madeira. That is July 22nd at the Madeira Fairgrounds. Okay. And, but any other events and you're going to try to come out and see us for the opener against the Steelers. Now there is one preseason game, but it's preseason, but you are going to try to be out there for the opener week 3, and any other time that you have out there, make sure you come on in and hang out with us because it's always a pleasure to see you as well. Obviously, the people will say, did you see the girl that was on Captain Jack's show? You know, so that would be good.
So, what your question is? Are there
Anything
any
else?
other events that I'll be
Yeah.
attending?
Yes.
As
Yes.
far as what I don't have anything planned right now. I just take my life day by day. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, we love seeing you,
Thank you.
and it's
Love
always.
seeing you too. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
having me on the show. This is the first time that I've shown my face. In the past, I've just been in the background commentating and bringing water to you.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're welcome anytime.
I have my water.
Okay. But honey, thank you for coming in, and again, we will see you for the. We look forward to there, and we look forward to seeing you as much as possible.
Well, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you as much as possible as well, and going to as many Raider games as I can. And yeah, I'll be talking to Lucky and see what her plans are, but she usually goes to every single Las Vegas game and other games as well. So yeah, she's like me. We don't really plan. We don't really have anything planned, but we just call each other up and say, "Hey, do you want to go to this?" And we're like, "Yeah, let's go." And then we just go.
Yeah. And again, if you're out there for the first game, I said we're going to DePars for breakfast on Saturday. The Saturday before the game against the Steelers, we'll be doing the breakfast at DuPars. So make sure you're out there for that.
Oh yeah, that place is so delicious. We had the eggs Benedict and the pancakes.
Oh yeah.
And where was that? Was it that at Treasure Island or?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Or was it just in the middle of Vegas somewhere? Where is that located? Was it in a
Well,
hotel?
are you talking Peppermill? Because we're going to do the Peppermill too.
No, the DePars breakfast place. Where is that located?
Anna. Oh, the Suncoast Casino. Thank you, Anna.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember
Yeah.
it was like the older casino.
Yep, it's a
I was
Suncoast.
getting mixed up with the Orleans. And what's going on at the Peppermill? I love the Peppermill. Oh, we did go to the Peppermill.
Yes, we did.
We have a picture. We have a group picture at the Peppermill.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And we had a great time.
Okay. And I said, until we see you again, come on in anytime. Talk sports, talk football, talk hockey, talk about Cinnamon or any projects that you're doing when you get you going in for your other projects. Like I said, if your producer's looking for an old biker dude, I'm your guy.
Well, I'm the producer.
Oh, you're the producer? Well, then I'm just going to talk to you then.
I'm the producer. As far as for the videography, but I hire different videographers that I work with. So I just contract out. But I'm actually the producer.
Okay.
Not of the music,
I'm
the producer of the music videos.
Got you. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to work, honey.
Okay. Well, I'll fit you in somewhere. We'll have to write a new song.
I like that. You'll fit me in somewhere. That is the best words a man ever wants to hear from a woman.
Right.
There you go. There you go, darling. Thanks again for coming in. Any further last words?
Just really looking forward to seeing Josh Jacobs and Jimmy and Max and Devontae and AJ and Trayvon. Yeah, just looking forward to seeing everybody this year.
Yeah. Well, like I said, good night to you as well, Anna. We can't wait to see you as well out at DuPars and anything else, Anna. We'll get with you as well.
Good night, Anna.
All right. Darling, I'm going to let you go. Thanks again for coming in. We love you. We love you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Don't be a
I had
stranger.
a good time.
Don't be a stranger. It's always friend.
Wait, am I a stranger?
No, don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
Stranger danger.
No stranger danger. Okay. And I said, you can wear that outfit anytime because you can put it on by yourself. If you need the outfits that you need me to help, we got to coordinate.
Right, but you live like thousands of miles away from me.
We got to coordinate. But you can wear that every time you're on.
Well, I have a lot of different outfits to share. I'll just maybe bring another girlfriend to help me next time.
Okay. Well, yeah, bring girlfriends with you. We enjoy that too.
Well, thank you so much, and I look forward to being on your show again.
And we love you, honey. So here's your kisses for you. All right, darling.
Thank you.
You take care, darling. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, honey. That was Miss Raina Raider. We love her. And we love any time that you get a chance to come on the show. Holly, you can come in. Hollywood can come in. Anna could come in. And come on into the show. We love it. Like I said, let me put the link up again. There's the link if you want to come in. If you can follow, and I know you can't follow Raina Raider. I know you can't follow Raina Raider and MC. Okay. If you can't, I know that they're hard to follow. Honey, if you need, you can talk to me where it says, you see where it says private chat? If you need to talk to me because I can't hear you, you can go in private chat on the other side where it says private chat. I get messages in private chat. Or you can go into the regular comments section on YouTube. Mode can come in. Yeah, Raider Mode, come on in. Raider Mode, come on in. See, he says, I'll come in. So we'll hopefully get Raider Mode in here. Dark needs to come in. Dark was good to have Dark come in. It'll be awesome. Holly, I want to hear from Kush. I'd like to have Kush come in. And Anthony. I like Anthony Provencio to come in, but Anthony has to remember it's Roku, which means no Fs. No Fs. I love Anthony Provencio, but there will be Anthony Provencio is kind of like when Jason comes in, otherwise known as Vin Diesel, or when JT, love him to death. But there will be an F word flying quickly. Now, with Raider Mode, I don't have to worry about F words. I love that smile. That's a wonderful smile. We're gonna bring in Raider Mode. How you doing there, bro? Wow, dude, you're getting that hair is long. Anna, I saw you, Anna. I see Anna. We got Anna's coming in after Raider Mode. Is that a badge you're wearing, brother?
Sir, yes, sir. No, I'm not. I'm not with PD.
All right.
I'm not with PD though. I'm still security.
Okay, out with the popo, but the cool popo. How you been doing, brother?
How you doing,
good
sir?
I'm good, man.
You too.
Always good
Just
seeing you.
doing my job.
Yes, doing your job.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the latest and greatest in Raider Mode's world, brother?
Just getting ready for another football season. Trying to get filmed that way I could hopefully either get an invite to try it with one of your guys' teams out in your guys' league. Or maybe even get invited to tryouts in other leagues.
Okay.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can. There was a little bit of an echo, but yeah, when we got, and Holly's going to come in 5 minutes too.
All right. Yeah, just getting ready for another season. Hopefully, get filmed for the what was it ASFL?
Right.
That's um, and then hopefully get filmed to send out to all the other leagues as well.
Yes. Yes. I really
You know,
can't
I'll
wait.
send you film.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can't wait for the ASFL. Casey Fox, good to see you. I've been a Raider fan since I'm 3 years old. You're 55. Casey Fox, salute to you, sir. Thank you. I got Casey Fox. I got to show this comment. And that's old school. That's old school, like
Oh
me.
yeah.
That's wonderful as well. So now mode, now for all of you that don't know, Raider mode is out in Arizona, right?
So yes, sir.
Okay. And so what are you getting a chance to do now? Obviously the baseball is going on, basketball's out, hockey. Now this is something I want to ask you about hockey, about the Coyotes. Okay.
I'm not a Coyotes fan.
I get it. But since you're there, Anna's
I've
heard. Yeah,
so,
where are they going?
So they're staying in Tempe. They're staying in Tempe.
Right.
The city of Tempe does not want them there, though.
Yeah, well, see, I heard they were moving them.
That is the talk, but the team does not want to relocate out of state. They want to stay in Arizona, and they did make a deal with ASU, and they are going to be sharing an ice rink with the Arizona State hockey team.
Okay. But what's the venue?
So,
what the venue has? What seats for how much? Well, I mean, they don't draw anyway. They don't draw anyway, so it's going to be.
And only time they draw is when they have big name teams coming.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they'll be sold out, for the big teams. Okay.
Oh yeah. I've only seen the outside of the arena. I've never been inside yet. It looks like a decent size arena for hockey games. I'm just not sure on how many it sits.
Okay. I got you. But so now I got to ask you, because now we had Raina on there, and I'm going to ask Anna this as well. So get ready, Anna. I'm here. Anna, I'm giving you the pretest, okay? Because I'm asking Mode this. Get your answer ready. So we're going to let Anna can cheat a little bit, okay? Mode, okay? It was already brought up in the comments section before you were on, okay? And hopefully Holly will come in after Anna as well. They're saying that Josh Jacobs does not want to sign his tender.
To be honest, I've heard that report too. Do I blame him? No, not really. But that's the business. That's the business. Do I want to keep Jacobs? Yes. He's been a really good and reliable player for us. I think if he doesn't do the extension, he'll look into free agency, and whatever lucky team picks him up. Hopefully he doesn't get picked up, and we could work out a deal with Jacobs.
But he's not a free agent, though. We still retain his rights. Okay.
No, I know. When he does become one.
Okay.
That's what I was stating.
But I don't think. See, like I said, we retain his rights because we're going to deal him for what's now. This is where I'm getting at. What's the price for Josh Jacobs when we trade for him?
Considering how well he's been doing with us, I would suggest he he's probably worth a second round pick, maybe a late first round pick.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can pick up another player that fits our needs as well.
Yeah. Okay. But see, the thing is that what you want and what you will get are two different things.
Oh yeah.
Because now they're saying that he's if we don't sign him, then somebody gets him as well. He's worth 2 1s. I don't think he's worth 2 1s. That's what the market value is for a person that's under the thing. But I would take a 1 and a 3.
Mm-hmm.
I would take a 1 and a 3, and I think that might be the price for him. But we'll see that as well. But where are you going? What's your next big plan of attack? What's the next big thing that you're going to be doing, brother?
This season, I'm looking at going to Dallas for the preseason game.
Okay.
I am looking at going to your state for that Miami game.
And it'll be a lot cooler than going here in September, October, brother. I will tell you that. It's still going to be sticky, but not as bad.
As long as I get food.
It's like, hey, does it look like I've missed a meal? Does it look like I've missed a meal? No, I haven't missed a meal. Okay.
That and also see a lot of like historical stuff too.
Okay. Well, Mode, brother, it's great. It's great hearing from you. I'm going to get Anna on, but before she winks out.
All righty.
I appreciate you always being here. Salute to you. Best to the family. You know, the TNBC family of your cousin also. Always with them.
Yep.
You take care. Hey, just because. By the way, are you packing?
Negative.
Just
all I'm packing is this.
Yeah, okay, that's what I said. But stay safe. Make sure you got. Got something that's whatever's legal for you to have. Stay safe, sir. Please.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
All right. Take care there, brother. You be well.
You too, Captain.
All right. Take care. That's Mode. Raider Mode's in there. Take care, Raider Mode. Now we've already had one beauty on the show. And if she wants to come in again, I will have 2, because we will have we have Raina Raider, but we have the Queen. I know Raina Raider means queen. I know. I get it. It's Spanish. I get it. I know Spanish too. But we have, and she's packing her VJK jersey. I'm seeing. Yep. I'm seeing it. Yeah. So she's packing some heat. She's packing some heat, baby. We got Anna Diaz in the house.
Hello.
What's
Hi,
going on?
everyone. Hey, Captain.
I'm good. And VJK is still up 2-1.
2-1.
15-14 left in the third period.
Yes. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'm hoping too. Now, first off, I got to ask, how are you and Juan?
Doing great. Juan is taking a nap before work. My son came to pick me up because he wanted to take me to a watch party, but I told him no, not tonight. So Saturday, my son and I, we have a date to go watch the hockey game at the Las Vegas ballpark. So I'll be going with him Saturday to go watch the game there.
Okay. Now, when is that soft? Did I miss the softball game already?
No, it's coming up in July. I think it's July 22nd, the Battle for Vegas, which is Vegas Golden Knights versus the Las Vegas Raiders.
I won't.
And it's a charity. Yeah. It's a charity softball game that they have every year. and all the players are out there. They do autographs in between innings. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't been there,
I do
it's
it,
a
but
fun game to watch.
yeah, but I'm going to be in Madeira on the 22nd, or I'd be there.
Yeah, no, Madeira.
Yeah, I can't be at two
Central
places.
California during the summer is
I know.
really not good for me.
I know.
Because I heard about what happened to y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I was sweating balls.
Yeah,
I was sweating balls. Yeah,
it's bad.
It's horrible, but because it's Raider Nation Explosion, and it's because it's for Tone, because it's for Bob Boss, because of the people that put it on, I will be there.
I've always wanted to go, but it's just that time of the year is such a bad time and stuff, and MS and heat don't mix. Heat is kryptonite to someone with MS.
Yes, dear.
So, but surprising news for all you Oakland A's fans. Apparently, the legislation just cut for the day. They're going to return on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was wondering if they were going to do a vote. What's going on? What's the big deal? And they said no more today. We will they'll go back in session on Monday.
Okay.
So
I mean, it's a done deal without it being a done deal.
Well, it's just a lot of crazy stuff, because the people that, if the A's cannot pay the bill on time or whatever, then it falls on the homeowners, the taxpayers.
Mm-hmm.
And then plus two, I'm not comfortable with them wanting to tear down the iconic Tropicana Hotel and Casino.
Mm-hmm.
And then that area, it's such a bad area to put a ballpark.
Yeah.
Put it on the other side of the freeway, like Stations Casino offered up a piece of property. Hey, you can have this. It's just on the other side of the freeway. Or if not, there's plenty of lots around Vegas, but they want to have it on the Strip. And then, not to mention, it's only going to seat 30,000 people. So what does that mean? You're going to get the prices jacked up.
Why? 30? I mean, at least put a 40,000 seat stadium.
No, they want 30,000 because it's a small property. It looks big, but it's technically a small property. Plus, where are they going to put all the vehicles? There's no, a parking garage. And then, of course, catty corner from the Tropicana, behind the Tropicana, there's a church back there. That church ain't going to give up their property to build a parking lot, And then plus two, all the construction that they're doing right now around Tropicana. Come game season, the fans are going to be in for a rude awakening, because the Tropicana Bridge it's a hot mess out there. You think traffic was bad before? Wait, come the season. And they're not expecting that area to be ready for like another 2 or 3 years. So so everything about this, and then plus two, keep the A's in Oakland. Let them have something. I mean, it's just not fair to the fans,
But Anna, honestly, I mean that is what would be the dream, but it's not going to happen. The A's are going somewhere. You know it, I know it, the A's know it, everybody knows about it. The question is the where.
Well, plus two, what the state of Nevada is asking is the fact that they will have to build new pedestrian bridges. Each bridge would cost around $4 to $8 million for new bridges, and they want the A's to fit that bill. Now, the A's were asking for $381 million in bonds. That's what they were asking for, but they only offered them 160 something million. But of course, I mean, it worked for T-Mobile. I mean, it worked for Allegiant because they used the the extra taxes that they collected, the resort fees and everything,
Right.
that covered that. Parking fees covered all that. In which, of course, it's the tourists that paid for it. But this time, it involves the locals, and the locals are not comfortable with it at all.
Yes.
And everything. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Whatever will be, will be.
Okay, straw, baby. There you go. Yep, sing the song.
And then, of course, the question that you wanted me to be ready for, Josh Jacobs.
Yes.
You know what? I mean, he deserves to get paid. He had an exceptional season last season. He deserves to get paid, but I can understand if he doesn't want to come back. I can understand.
Well, see, but here's the thing, though, and this is where you. I always say, if you make a promise, even if it's kind of murky, he made a murky promise. He said, "If I will play under the tag, if you help me out." The Raiders went and helped him out, so now it's like, well, he's saying that they didn't help him out enough. I disagree with that.
I mean, that's between him and whoever's doing all the negotiating or whatever. That's between them. Whatever happens is gonna happen. Whether we like it or not. If we lose them, it's gonna hurt. But it's a business decision.
Right, but it's not a loss. It would be a swap because, and that's the second part of the question. What do you want for Josh Jacobs?
I would, I just want what's best for him. Wherever he's going to be happy. Wherever he's going to be happy.
No. Anna, you are the owner. Mark gave it to you. You're the owner of the Raiders. He doesn't want to play for the Raiders. What do you want that's going to help the team? You can tell you're going to give Josh is going to go somewhere that's going to help him. But I'm asking you as a mean SOB chick, okay? What do you want for Josh Jacobs for value for the Raiders? That's why it's the hard question.
Then give me a first round and a second round pick.
Okay, well, that's what I want. I want a 1 and a 2. At worst, a 1 and a 3.
Yeah. I would want a first round pick. Well, to me, a second round would be better. But if you have 1 and 3, then hey,
I'd settle
you gotta,
for
can't get technically can't get something for nothing.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a complicated situation right now. And I think it's going to kind of leave a sour taste in everybody's mouth after whatever the deal's done. Yeah. But in all honesty, I think he's going to do what he can to stay here in Vegas. He loves Vegas. He loves being a Raider.
Yes.
And I think the hardball's coming from his manager.
Yeah.
I think that's where the hardball's coming into, and stuff. But at the same time, there are other guys who are willing to play for peanuts.
Yes.
Who may just put as much effort. But we won't know until they're out on the field. So, I mean, I have hopes this season because after the, I don't know if you saw, but Devontae Adams was at one of the Vegas Golden Knights games, and one of the reporters had talked to him and asked him, what are you doing here, and everything. And he says that he's so amazed of how these guys work together, how they play together, how they interact with each other. And that brings a huge positive for him and the team. Mm-hmm. And there was a few other Raiders at the game too. And they were all, seeing what was the big deal about. And he said that he just loves how they just work together, how they work, play. and everything. And he says he wants to take that and bring that back to the locker room, in the Raiders locker room. If they can do that, if they can accomplish that, then I think the season will be okay.
Yeah.
You know, which, you know, I mean, of course, you know me, I've been here at the TV. So if I scream suddenly, you know why.
No, you're good. Right now, they're fixing the ice in front of the was it the blue area in front of the Florida goalie. 10 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third, and VJK is still winning.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, so if VGK does win the Stanley Cup, I think it's going to give the Las Vegas Raiders ammo to pump this season up and do exceptionally well, because, you know, the Aces already brought home a cup, a championship.
Yeah.
If VGK brings home a championship, the Raiders are going to want to bring home one too.
Yeah.
So it's going to give them that, you know, that boost that they need, the confidence that they need, that, hey, if these people can do it, we can do it.
Yeah.
You know, and remember at the beginning of the season, a lot of people counted Vegas out of the Stanley Cups. They were saying, no, they're not going to make it. No, they have too many, they got too many injured players. Oh, they got too many, you know, this and that. And look where they're at now.
Yeah, they're
so there's hope.
The precipice, and I'm not going to jinx them. Right now, they're up 2-0. That's the only thing that is a fact. They're up 2-0 and currently winning. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to. I mean,
so if the Raiders can use that mentality and take it and bring it out on the field, then hey, they have a chance. You know, so it's a wait and see situation. It's a, you know, let's see what happens in the playoffs. Let's see what happens in the first, second, third game. You know, we don't know. We don't have the crystal ball in our hands. We can't see the future. We can only make predictions, assumptions, guesses. But when it comes down to it, it's what's going to happen on the field.
I agree.
You know, and I'm hoping for the best, you know, and stuff. And, you know, if all goes well, and if they take all that, and if they gel well on the field, hey, then, you know, we're going to have a great season, you know, but yeah. But you know me, I mean, for the past couple of games, I've been losing my voice. I've been screaming my head off. I've been like overexerting myself.
Hey, just be chill as you can. Okay, be chill as you can, and just to keep it. Now, before you go, I'm going to bring on Holly. I don't know if you get a chance to watch her shows, but Holly has
Holly.
Hi, Anna.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Doing fabulous. Just here, watching hockey, talking to Captain, enjoying life. That's the way.
Awesome.
The way to go.
That is so awesome. It's
and you know, one more, you know, I'm going to see if I can do it. I'm going to see if I can get everybody. Yep. I'm getting everybody in here.
Hi. That was unexpected. Sorry.
There you go. I lead because, you know, I'm the ugly guy. Okay. I got 3 good looking ladies in here. I'm the ugly guy. Okay. So, but I like the fact that I have
Captain Jack. I didn't know you were going to put me back on.
I have. Well, I'm sorry. You always. Hey, if you're backstage, you always got to be ready.
I just read that. Be ready. You might be on.
Yeah, I said, be ready. If you're backstage, be ready. Okay. Because what I wanted to do is like I said, we have 3 beautiful, knowledgeable, and excitable and exciting Raider fans, Raiderettes, Raider awesomeness in the house at the same time. And I've never had, well, like I said, I've had a 3-screen with when I did the shows on Tuesday with Peggy and Heidi and with Andrea, and that's the only other time I've had 3 ladies with me. So I enjoy the fact that I've had another wonderful 3-screen where the old guy here and the 3 ladies that are good fans and great and knowledgeable. I'm happy about this because I got y'all on the screen at this. I'll go backstage and let y'all talk. I this way. But I wanted to make sure now. If you want,
yes,
I have a question for Anna. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but so the last I heard, they were looking to demolish the Rio across the bridge, but are they now thinking about demolishing the Tropicana on the Strip?
Yeah, they said the Rio deal was out. So what came up was the old Wild West. I don't know if you're familiar with the In and Out on Tropicana and the 15 freeway.
I am.
Yeah, okay. That was my uncle's favorite In and Out. Yeah.
Okay. Well, across the street used to be a place called the Wild Wild West. Well, they tore it down. It's now a temporary truck stop. Well, they were planning on. They offered up the property to put it there, to put the stadium there. But then a deal came up where someone from the Tropicana said, let's put it here on the Tropicana. So then the focus became on the Tropicana site, but then people started asking questions. Wait a minute, what do you plan on doing with the Tropicana? And in so few words, oh, we're going to tear it down and build another one. No, it didn't sound right. So then the plans came out. Yeah, they plan on tearing down the whole Tropicana and putting the ballpark there. And like I said, it's only gonna seat 30,000 people. And they plan on building like a dome type to where they can have either open air or closed. So that's where they're focusing now. But everybody's saying there's property all around Vegas that they can have for less of a price. But no, they want it there.
Well, I agree with what you said earlier. That location is just so congested as it is already, heading towards the end of the Strip. I just can't imagine having another big venue there. I mean, we could see how at Allegiant it's just such a nightmare to get an Uber or park, and then just having more congestion on the Strip. And
now
is down there, and the airport, and the Mirage, and the golf course. Yeah, the Harley Davidson store. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me. Now, I don't know. When Allegiant Stadium occurred, they had promised, and this was the lies that were told to the people that agreed to the stadium. What they were told was they were supposed to extend the monorail from the MGM to Allegiant. Then they said, oh yeah, we're going to have shuttle service. We're going to have this. We're going to have that. We're going to have, all these parking available. And no monorail continued to there. They're talking about extending the underground Tesla from the convention center going to Allegiant Stadium. But of course, everybody's asking, how is that going to happen when the bottom of Las Vegas is Swiss cheese? And then, it's going to be every commuter's nightmare. That's what it's going to become.
I agree with that 100%.
And because as it is, I don't know if you're aware of what's going on here in Las Vegas right now. They're repaving the strip and all around the strip for the Formula One.
Yeah,
Right.
I did see that.
Yeah, and if you can avoid going to the strip right now, they're supposed to have it completed by July, August.
Yeah,
And
then
right
not
now,
to mention the public transportation, just with all the repaving, all the buses have to go around, and like trying to get public transportation to Legion is like I haven't figured out how to do that. So
let's hold some of these thoughts because I want to make sure I get Holly in here because I want to make sure that we get some good words from Holly because she joined us as well because Holly's going to talk Raiders and we only got about 12 minutes left, so I want to make sure that we get some good comments in with her. Plus, Anna's going to go nuts in about 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
yeah.
See, I'm watching.
You see that? I'm like,
yeah, she's
I'm falling out of my skin.
She sees it too. So Anna, I'm gonna let you go for the heart attack, so you can watch and you can pop in on comments. Raina, I mean, honey,
thank you, Anna. Thank you for answering the question.
Good to see you, ladies.
Good to
Love
see you.
y'all.
we're gonna keep Holly as well. Miss Raina, I'm gonna get Holly in here as well. You can say hi to her real quick.
Hi, Holly.
Hi. How are you?
I'm great.
It's
How
good
are
to see
you?
I'm good.
Good.
You're a rock star. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
what do you got going on, Holly?
Oh, just excited for the Raiders to come up. It's getting close, and I'm really happy.
now, Holly, I gotta ask you because I've asked everything
Are
as
you
well.
in Vegas?
No, I'm in Texas.
Go ahead, Holly.
Oh, okay.
Where I saw is that a Brewers hat on you guys?
Yes, I am a Brewers fan. I used to live in Wisconsin. I mean, the Brewers and the Bucks are the only teams in Wisconsin that I like.
Okay. All right.
They got a young team this year.
They do. And I'm surprised that they're now are they? I haven't looked at this at the standings recently. Where are they standings wise right now?
The last time I checked, they were number 1, but they could be tied or second because they've been losing because of the injuries that they've been having. But still, once our good pitchers come back from injury, I think we'll be cruising along here.
Okay, and for those that are like, it's 2-1, and we'll go from there. I'm surprised they make hats for the Dark. Be nice. Dark says I'm surprised they make hats for Brewers fans. There are more Brewers fans than there are Chargers. I will give them that.
Hey, you know what? They created the Braves, so.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
They
were the Braves. Then they went down to Atlanta, but they showed that there was a market there for Milwaukee, for Wisconsin to have baseball. So that's a good thing.
They've been doing pretty good for the last few years. 2018 was their season, but they didn't make it because of the Dodgers. But that's okay. It's okay. I'm still a Brewers fan, just like I'm a Bucks fan.
Well, there you go.
Now the Raiders are going to win. I'm excited for that.
And I got to ask you as well there, Holly. What because we've been talking about Josh Jacobs, and that there are people that are saying that Josh might not sign. And I told Anna she had to be mean. She had to be a mean owner. I'm going to give the Josh what he wanted. I said, no. If we lose him, what are we getting for Josh Jacobs? And I've gotten down to, yeah, we know, Dark. We know you're kidding, Dark. We know. Holly's good to go. But if we lose Josh Jacobs, what's the price? What are we getting for him that you would accept?
Well, I would like to see somebody on defense, but if nobody on defense, I would like to get at least a first and a second for him.
Good.
Because he's very valuable.
Right. And
He's the number
now
one
the
running
other
back
question,
in the league.
Which is awesome.
but the other thing is that now if you, and I'm gonna say a swear word, under the Cheatriot way, which is what they did in New England, the running back was not as a vital of a cog. The only really good running back that the Patriots had during all of those years was the kid that they got from the Bengals that was a malcontent, and I can't remember his name. But he was such a pain in the ass that even Bill Belichick said, "You will do this, or we will not. You're not going to be a part of the team." And he, knowing that the Patriots were that good of a team, and I'm sorry, I know that Anna just got really upset. I'm sorry, Anna. And the Florida just scored a tying goal with 2 minutes and 13 seconds. I'm letting everybody know because I know Anna's upset. But the thing is that the running back was not that important of a cog, okay? And if we're going to go by that system, it's not as important. I would like a one. I like 2 1s. Like Bishop says, 2 1s would be great. It's not what you're going to get. So I think that if we do lose him, and I want to sign him to a contract. I want to say 3-year contract. Two of them guaranteed at about $13 million a year. That's $26 million guaranteed for 2 years. With the 3rd year as an option where you can work it out. But that's all I'm thinking. That's all I'm thinking.
I noticed though. Sorry, you go ahead.
No, go ahead, honey. That's what you're thinking.
I just noticed that the GM, like Ziegler, he makes smart decisions on these contracts. Like if you look at what he just did for like Chandler Jones, he just restructured. So then, he can earn if he wants to come back next year. Like, I just think he's very smart at what he does. So
Okay.
With Josh Jacobs, he's going to make a smart move with Josh. And I know Josh will end up coming back, but it just depends on how much money he wants to come back for. I know he wants to make the bag, but you can't be beggars and choosers if you want to continue to be a Raider.
Yeah. Okay. Holly, we're almost up at the hard break. I got about 3 minutes to do everything here. Make sure that you promote your channel with Kush and all the things that you do. Put it into the comments but tell everybody where you're at on YouTube so people will come see your channel as well. Because again, I love being on with you. I'll do it anytime I can as well.
All right. Thank you, sir. Oh, you don't like, thank you, Captain.
There you go. But what's your channel, Darren? Make sure they know it.
It's Holly One Tanner at YouTube.
Holly One Tanner.
Yes.
Number 1.
Yes, 1.
Okay,
I'm writing
HOLLY
this down.
1 TANNER.
Yes, Captain.
There you go, Holly One Tanner, and she has her shows with Raider Kush, and I had a ball when I was on there with them. So, you know, and we want to make sure that people. I'm sure they're watching you. I'm sure they're watching you, but I want to do everything I can because that's how I am with people out there as well. Where's MVP? I don't know, but it's Holly the #1 Tanner at YouTube. And we're up at the hard break. Holly, Ms. Raina, I got to get out of here because I'm up at 1:58, and I got to do.
I wanted to show Holly my new shoes. Look, aren't they cute?
Oh, those are cool. I love those.
I got them in Visalia, south of Madeira, but there's little like hair on the black part.
That is so cool. I love those.
I thought you'd like them.
I love them. They are awesome.
Ladies, we'll see you for the next show. It'll be Sunday night. Ask Captain Jack. Both of you take care. Now I really I got about a minute to get out of here.
Okay, thank you for having us on. Talk to you soon.
Captain.
Nice to meet
take care,
you.
Miss Holly. Take care,
Bye.
Miss Raina. We got
You
Ann
too.
out there. We got Dark. Take care, everybody. We'll see everybody.
Bye,
I got to get you out.
everyone. See you
There we
soon.
go. Be
Bye.
well. I got to get everybody out. I hate kicking people out. I'm very sorry, but I really got to get off. Y'all take care. Sunday night. Ask Captain Jack. Make sure you're checking out Raina Raider. Make sure you're checking out MC Raider. Make sure you're checking out Holly Tanner. Make sure you're checking out all my friends. Raider Mode even has a channel. Get everybody on there. We enjoy hanging out with the family. Really, it's like 30 seconds. I got to go. Take care, everybody. We'll see you Sunday night.